Good evening, fellow Sierra Leoneans. My name is David Bongbo, and I have this Christmas message and a New Year message for the entire Sierra Leone community at home and abroad. I know we are all excited to see a new year coming. Equally so, we must be excited to see a year ending that gives us good health, long life, and prosperity. We want to be very thankful to God for that. Coming straight to the point, as we celebrate New Year, I want to bring to the minds of all Sierra Leoneans that we have certain things that we should try to keep, uphold, and sustain if we really love our Sierra Leone, the country we all call home. My first thing is peace. No nation can strive without peace. We all love Sierra Leone and we all want to see peace in Sierra Leone. How to attain this peace is the question. We can attain peace through dialogue. We can attain peace through change of power. We can attain peace through constructive criticism. However, we cannot attain peace through the barrel of a gun. We cannot attain peace through any other means that can perpetrate violence. So I want to speak to all Sierra Leoneans that coming 2024, let us show true nationalism. Let us show true patriotism. Let us show the love for our country. It is true that we can all be angry. It is true that we can all not like how things are going on. In spite of all other difficulties, we should understand that there are several alternatives in solving a problem affecting people of a country. So my first point is peace. We should learn how to create peace. We should learn how to uphold peace. And we should learn how to sustain peace right across the 4 regions of Sierra Leone: East, West, North, and South. Secondly, I want to talk to us about how do we become patriotic. It's not just a matter of saying I am a patriotic citizen, but then it is not being seen in you, it is not being seen in your practices. Irrespective of what political party is in power, any patriotic citizen would firstly seek the interests of the country. If there are things that are going on that you don't love, you can voice that out in a civic way, that you can suggest alternative methods to the powers that you think are not doing right. Help to suggest alternative, positive methods that can bring positive changes. We have to maintain that positive mindset about our country. We cannot go around telling the world our country is violent-prone country. We cannot go around telling the world that our country is not a country that is safe for anybody to visit. And at the same time, we are expecting people to go and invest in our country. That is contrary to any development. That is contrary to anything that anybody would want to believe. So my fellow Sierra Leoneans, let us try to be truly patriotic to Sierra Leone, not to a political party, not to any one individual influential leader. We have to put these people aside and put Sierra Leone first. I also want to talk about how we can suggest things to our traditional leaders. In our various regions, we have traditional leaders. These traditional leaders are there to help us to maintain our tradition. They are there to help us to hold on to our values. They are also human beings. We know nobody is perfect. They make mistakes. When our traditional leaders make mistakes, we should be respectful in trying to suggest alternatives to them. We cannot just come and cry people down and make as if whatever they are saying doesn't make sense. Even if it does not make sense to you, there are ways we can correct things. There are respectful ways we can bring our own alternative ideas and suggestions. I'm appealing to every Sierra Leonean that our traditional leaders must be respected. And we do have to show them that we are for them. When we have chiefs, they are there to guide us. And when we see that things are not going right, we also have to be there to suggest alternative methods to them. There's only one Sierra Leone that we all have. There's only one home that we have. We cannot leave Sierra Leone and go to a second Sierra Leone. If we love our home, we have to try to maintain peace and uphold peace in our country. We cannot hate a political party or a political leader to the extent that we want to destroy our country. That is not patriotism. That is not being nationalistic. Yes, we can have different philosophies. We can have different ideologies. But at the end of the day, the bottom line is we all love Sierra Leone and we want to see Sierra Leone develop. Nobody wants to die senselessly. Nobody would want to kill its own people. Nobody would want to punish its people. In the midst of all struggles, we should find a better way to solve our problems. Sierra Leoneans, as we get into 2024, we have to understand that Sierra Leone lies in our hands. Its future lies in our hands. The future of the young generation lies in our hands. We cannot tell them that we love them and at the same time we take weapons to solve problems for them. We cannot tell the young generation that we love them and at the same time they don't see us respecting each other. They don't see us showing that love, compassion for each other. Wherever we are in the diaspora, at home, we must be seen as promoters of peace. We must be seen as people who love their country. Let us show the right, let's be the right role models for our children and even those that are yet unborn. Sierra Leone needs us. Sierra Leone depends on us. Sierra Leone loves us. We should also love Sierra Leone. Once more, Sierra Leoneans, I want to thank you very, very much. This is my message to you all for Sierra Leone. Today, we are at the end of 2023. Tomorrow, we start 2024. Let 2024 be a year of redemption. Let 2024 be a year of a turnaround. Redemption positively, not violently. Redemption by thinking and changing our attitude towards each other and towards our problem-solving methods. I want to thank you all for listening. I hope I make sense to you. I hope you pick sense out of what I have said. It may not be the perfect thing, but I believe there's a message in what I am sending to you. Thank you very, very much. Again, my name is David Gbongbo, and I love you all.